celebrating Easter, and others are working on the celebration of the Sabbath, and others. And we have the different reunions of the members of the family here and abroad. And I hope that you are happy. Easter Sunday is supposed to be, and the Easter season, the update for Easter, is supposed to be the greatest celebration of the church. It is, by the way, wherein all of us were saved and are saved. And Christmas is only the beginning of the introduction of the incarnation, as we call that in theology, the incarnation of Jesus. It's only the beginning. The works, the passion, death, and resurrection of Christ, and his death on the cross that we celebrate during the Easter Jubilee is actually the fulfillment of that promise. And so it means that it was on the cross and the resurrection that we were brought back to God the Father. And so the offering of Jesus was worthy and worthwhile, and the Father accepted it, and Jesus rose from the dead, and we spread the good news for those who have witnessed. Not only blessed are those who have not seen him, but believe. Blessed are those who have not seen him, but believe. So it was for us to testify and have believed that we who have died with him will rise again with him. This is the letter of the Romans and several of the Catholic writings. We call that the universal writings, the different letters in the Old Testament, in the New Testament. So our first reading of today, actually the first reading is actually a continuation from the Gospel of Luke. Luke was the author of the evangelist Luke of the Gospel of Luke, his version of the story of Jesus. We have only one Gospel, that's the Gospel of the life and death, the good news of salvation. Different versions, and these three have captured the fourth. John is the fourth, the theologian, captured all what was supposed to be the different phases of the final or the exclamation mark of the history of our salvation. And we have heard the different readings back in Easter Vigil, the history of salvation coming from Genesis, Exodus, and from the prophets Luke and Isaiah, and the different readings in the letters of Paul and Peter, and then of course the Gospel, and we're using the Gospel of John during this season. So when we see this from this point of view, then we see that the Luke's Gospel and Luke's the Acts of the Apostles is actually the record. Acts means the heroic acts of the different disciples. John calls us disciples, and so